Hi, ladies and gentlemen, Eddie Marcus here. I want to tell you that there is right and there's wrong. Usually, right brings happiness, love, and joy. In rain, wrong brings pain and suffering. And those things can be interchangeable depending upon who the individuals are that receives them. But nevertheless, so I say to you, on this earth today, I'm speaking about America. America first. What that basically means is God is last. When it comes down to peace, America, with her military might, is ready to fight any and everybody to be first. That stuff that God talks about, love and compassion and understanding and being one to one another, doesn't mean a thing, not to Americans. America first. They got what makes them first, military might. And they got the ability to lie and cheat and deceive others in the country. The things that have happened to benefit all people as much as they can consider are being undercut to benefit a certain group. And that group is the group that is represented when you think of America first. To make America first, this group is different from most people. To make America first, this group is willing to lie. To make America first, this group is willing to cheat. To make America first, this group is willing to steal. To make America first, this group is willing to hate. To make America first, this group is willing to be a bigot. To make America first, this group is willing to be a racist. To make America first, this group is willing to cause as much pain and as much suffering as they possibly can by denying any and everyone that they can have the ability to do is to negatively affect their peace, their prosperity, and their freedom, their joy, their happiness, and their life's dream. Denying wherever possible their food, their clothing and shelter, denying wherever possible their education and health care, denying wherever possible their transportation, their infrastructure, denying wherever possible their liberty for free speech, denying wherever possible anything that they touch. There is a way to enjoy your entire life, but you must accept the truth. There are some strange things happening in this country, and you know who they are and what they are. Now, for me, sometimes I really think that Donald Trump is the devil. I know he's not, I don't think he's a physical structure of the devil. I think he's been taught and trained and brought up, and he understands like a demonic force. And this, and based upon his ambition in life, is to act and respond like a demonic force, as if he is a physical representation of Satan himself. Now, Donald Trump gives us that impression. He doesn't give that impression of many of you, because many of you think he's God. And that's basically what I'm saying, a negative God. But at the same time, the only thing that gives Donald Trump, it doesn't matter what Donald Trump thinks about himself, the only thing that gives Donald Trump power, you the people who think and act just like Donald Trump, who loves everything just like Donald Trump. Why? Because you were taught just like that. Who took you and taught you that love was feeding you your entire life until you got old enough to feed yourself? Who taught you that your diapers and you had to be bathed and looked after and cared for all day long throughout your life till you reached a certain point? Who told you that those moments were set aside to teach you as you were growing up, as you were experiencing life yourself, what is necessary and what is required to be able to be a gesture of that beautiful, fruitful life that's required of one another to each other? Who are the ones that taught you that? Well, my whole point, ladies and gentlemen, I know it seems as if I'm fishing, and I am. That I want to say to you is this, is that all the stuff that's going on in the world, especially here in America, and the games that Trump and those guys are playing, cutting out all the programs at the Democratic Party, which is nothing but the second hand, the right hand of the Republican Party, of America and what America really is. It's just that sometimes America has to play the good cop. That means she's that great, but she has to play the part. And by playing the part, there are many benefits that the people have grown to enjoy because of playing that part. They've gotten a certain measure of education and health care and transportation, housing and food assistance and all kind of stuff like that. That has been granted to them as a byproduct of for not being going straight to hell right away. But now this effort to get people to get to hell quick is trying to undermine all that the Democrats or those people who will try to be a little bit more decent than what is going on have acquired. And this is to mess you really up. But what it's really doing, ladies and gentlemen, it is putting you in a position to see them as they really are. You know they are filthy rich already. Some of them are called the richest people on earth. Some of them just got money that they're, I don't know, and they are willing to come and slice every little thing they can slice on you without even worrying about it. I heard one billionaire says his mother doesn't worry about missing her social security check. So his mother doesn't have to worry about if that check doesn't come, will the rent be paid, or will it be able to pay the car note, or will it be able to pay the insurance? They don't have to worry about that kind of stuff, but you do. But you think they care? Of course not. All that they got came from America, came from the people's ignorance, came from the deception that they perpetuated and perpetrated upon we the people, because no one would stand up and tell that these were fools. No one would stand up and tell us that these people were from the pit of hell and didn't give a damn about us. No one would stand up and tell us that God would tell us if we love God, act like we know God, act like we have a connection with the power that created this earth, the power that is able to make the storms and the seas and everything just jump up and down, and even we. And then we come and we go and we follow this flow of life up and down, up and down. Why can't somebody say to you that your dreams are in your hands? I don't care if your mama didn't tell you. Why can't somebody else come and tell you that whatever you expected out of life is determined by what you want to give to life? And I'm not talking about paying your money trying to buy God's favor. God is not for sale. So I take this moment in time, ladies and gentlemen, to just cool down for a moment because I got the strangest feeling you're not getting my message.